Hey, church family. Welcome to Going Through the Psalms. We're on day 86. Let's dive into Psalm 86. I'm going to read the whole thing and just offer one quick reflection. Let's read Psalm 86 together. 86, a prayer of David. Incline your ear, O Lord, and answer me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my life, for I am godly. Save your servant who trusts in you. You are my God. Be gracious to me, O Lord, for to you do I cry all the day. Gladden the soul of your servant, for to you, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. For you, O Lord, are good and forgiving, abounding in steadfast love to all who call upon you. Give ear, O Lord, to my prayer. Listen to my plea for grace. In the day of my trouble, I call upon you, for you answer me. There is none like you among the gods, O Lord, nor are there any works like yours. All the nations you have made shall come and worship before you, O Lord, and shall glorify your name. For you are great, and do wondrous things. You alone are God. Teach me your way, O Lord, that I might walk in your truth. Unite my heart to fear your name. I give thanks to you, O Lord my God, with my whole heart, and I will glorify your name forever. For great is your steadfast love toward me. You have delivered my soul from the depths of Sheol. O God, insolent men have risen up against me. A band of ruthless men seeks my life, and they do not set you before them. But you, O Lord, are a God merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness. Turn to me and be gracious to me. Give your strength to your servant and save the son of your maidservant. Show me a sign of your favor that those who hate me may see and be put to shame, because you, Lord, have helped me and comforted me. Amen. Friends, this is a deep and moving prayer, and I encourage you today to take a moment and read this psalm out loud in an act of prayer toward our God and see the work that he does in your heart. For now, I want us to focus just on two verses 6 and 7. Verse 6, give ear, O Lord, to my prayer. Listen to my plea for grace. That line, listen to my plea for grace, really struck me today. Every day I realize just how desperate I am for more of God's grace. In every area of my life, I find myself pleading for his grace. And just to help us understand, a plea for God's grace can look like a lot of different things. It might look like asking the Lord for the words to use when having a conversation with a friend. A plea for grace might be asking the Lord to give you his strength that you might help a sick or ailing loved one. A plea for grace looks like asking the Lord for boldness as you enter into a situation that you are terrified of. A plea for grace looks like turning to the Lord, holding nothing in your hands, and asking him to be present. And the good news in this psalm and the good news in the gospel is that we worship a God who hears. The reason we call on God in the day of our trouble is because he answers us. Every time you ask the Lord for more grace, he will provide. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord provides. So friends, in the days of our trouble, whether that's today, tomorrow, or many days from now, let's call upon the Lord, making a plea for grace.